Welcome back to Luxury Car Future, the home for luxury, performance, and style on four wheels. Today, we're diving into the world of compact sedans and hatchbacks, and trust me when I say this, Mazda has just thrown down the gauntlet. Introducing the all-new 2025 Mazda 3, a car that's not just a means of transport, but a bold expression of elegance, sportiness, and refined driving pleasure. Mazda has long been associated with driving fun, beautiful design, and premium craftsmanship without the luxury price tag. And in 2025, that philosophy is not just alive, it's thriving. The new Mazda 3 brings sharper looks, more refined technology, and even more punch under the hood. Whether you're a die-hard Mazda fan or someone just looking for a high-value, upscale daily driver, this might just be your next car. Let's start where first impressions are made, the exterior. The 2025 Mazda 3 arrives with one of the cleanest and most sculpted designs in the compact segment. Mazda's signature, Kodo, soul of motion, design language continues to evolve, and on the new Mazda 3, it feels like a masterclass in subtle aggression and elegance. The front fascia is completely reworked with a slimmer grille, sharper LED headlights, and a slightly more prominent front lip that gives it a sportier presence on the road. The LED daytime running lights have been redesigned to look even more premium, wrapping around the headlight assembly with a sleek, almost laser-like aesthetic. The hood contours are more pronounced, giving the car a muscular stance even at a standstill. You can tell Mazda is no longer just trying to compete in the economy segment, they're aiming higher, toward the likes of Audi and BMW. Moving along the side, the profile is clean, fluid, and uninterrupted. There are no unnecessary lines or overdone creases. Instead, Mazda uses curves, reflections, and natural light to shape how the body looks, a very premium approach that's more sculpture than sheet metal. The 2025 model also gets new wheel designs, ranging from stylish 16-inch options to sporty 18-inch alloys with darkened finishes that really complement the car's dynamic stance. The hatchback variant, always the more aggressive-looking sibling, now feels even more coupe-like with a more sloped rear roofline and redesigned taillights that are slimmer and feature animated LED lighting. It's sporty but doesn't overdo it. The sedan, on the other hand, exudes a quiet, executive-like confidence, clean, composed, and subtly athletic. At the rear, you'll notice the bumper design is more integrated, and Mazda has updated the dual exhaust outlets for a more refined look. On the higher trims, especially the turbo models, the chrome tips are replaced with a blacked-out, more performance-oriented finish. And those taillights, they're a piece of art. With circular LED elements that glow like high-end jewelry at night, they're unmistakable on the road. Paint colors. Mazda's iconic Soul Red Crystal returns and remains a stunner, but new options like ceramic metallic and polymetal gray give buyers some truly elegant and modern choices. Every inch of the exterior feels carefully considered, and for a compact car starting around $25,000, the attention to detail is simply astonishing. Now let's talk performance, because the Mazda 3 has always punched above its weight when it comes to driving dynamics. For 2025, Mazda continues to offer multiple engine options, catering to both the everyday commuter and the enthusiast who loves winding roads. At the base level, you get a naturally aspirated 2.5-liter four-cylinder engine that delivers around 191 horsepower and 186 pound-feet of torque. This engine is responsive, smooth, and perfect for city and highway driving. Mazda's tuning is all about linear power delivery and driver engagement, so even the base model feels lively and connected to the road. But if you want a real thrill, step up to the Mazda 3 Turbo. This version features a 2.5-liter turbocharged engine pumping out up to 250 horsepower and 320 pound-feet of torque when using premium fuel. That's serious power for a compact car. Acceleration is quick, and torque comes on strong from low RPMs, making highway merges and backroad blasts equally exciting. Mazda pairs these engines with a 6-speed automatic transmission that has been finely tuned for responsiveness. While some competitors have moved to CVTs or dual-clutch setups, Mazda's traditional automatic still feels more engaging and reliable. Manual fans might be disappointed, though, as the manual transmission is now only offered on select trims of the hatchback, and even then, it's becoming increasingly rare. One standout feature of the 2025 Mazda 3 is the optional iActiv all-wheel drive system. That's right, In a segment where front-wheel drive dominates, Mazda offers real AWD performance. It's not just for snow or rain, either. The system improves cornering grip and handling precision, allowing for a more confident and sporty driving experience regardless of conditions. Mazda has also fine-tuned the suspension for 2025, making it slightly more compliant over bumps while maintaining its sharp handling characteristics. The steering remains beautifully weighted, offering a sense of connection that's rare in modern cars. This is a car that makes everyday driving feel special. Fuel economy. The naturally aspirated engine delivers around 30 to 33 mpg combined, depending on configuration, while the turbocharged AWD model drops closer to 25 to 27 mpg. It's a fair trade-off when you consider the performance gains, and the car still remains efficient for daily use. Safety and driver assistance have also been upgraded. The 2025 Mazda 3 comes standard with the Skyactiv Sense suite, which includes adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic alert, and automatic emergency braking. Higher trims add traffic jam assist and a 360-degree camera system, making it one of the safest compact cars on the road. Now, let's step inside, briefly, because the interior deserves its own video. But even in short, the cabin of the 2025 Mazda 3 is arguably the best in its class. Premium materials, soft touch surfaces, and a minimalist, driver-focused layout make it feel more like a European luxury car than a Japanese compact. The dashboard is clean and horizontal, with an 8.8-inch or optional 10.25-inch display seamlessly integrated at the top. Mazda continues to use a rotary controller instead of a touchscreen, which some love for its precision and distraction-free design. The new infotainment software is snappier, supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and has an improved voice recognition system. Seats are supportive and available in cloth, leatherette, or full leather, depending on trim. Top trims offer a two-tone interior with contrast stitching that looks simply stunning. The driving position is low and sporty, but visibility is still excellent. Rear seat space remains average for the class. Not huge, but perfectly usable for adults on shorter trips. Cargo space. The sedan offers a decently sized trunk, while the hatchback adds versatility with a wide opening and fold-flat seats, making it surprisingly practical for road trips or everyday errands. Sound insulation has been improved, making the cabin quieter at speed. And on Premium Plus trims, you get a 12-speaker Bose sound system that delivers rich, immersive audio, perfect for those long drives. So, what's the verdict on the all-new 2025 Mazda 3? It's stylish, it's fast, it's luxurious, and it's incredibly well built. Whether you choose the sedan or hatchback, turbocharged or naturally aspirated, front-wheel drive or all-wheel drive, the Mazda 3 delivers a refined, fun-to-drive experience that feels far above its price class. This is not just another compact car, this is Mazda proving that mainstream can be premium. That a daily driver can feel like a weekend car. And that design, performance, and practicality don't have to come at the cost of affordability. For those who value style, driving engagement, and craftsmanship, the 2025 Mazda 3 is easily one of the best choices in the segment. It may not have the badge of a BMW or Audi, but in many ways, it doesn't need to, because it's a Mazda. And in 2025, that name carries a whole lot of weight. Thanks for watching Luxury Car Future. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the all-new Mazda 3, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more luxury car content, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss an upload. We've got more reviews, comparisons, and automotive showcases coming your way. See you in the next video.